Well, hello, my friendly shoppers. Today we are hitting Costco. It is 2 days after Christmas. It is definitely Monday, December 27th, and we decided to pop in and see what they have. And ooh, these are really pretty. Like they call it like a hummus set, but it doesn't come with hummus, so you could put anything you want in there. So that was really pretty. So it's coming in the new year, and oh, I really love that lamp. And it's like it's time to, like, so we say 2022 to renew and refresh. I think January is a good time of year to clean things out, bring in something new. I know a lot of people's it's been like maybe a little bit rough, but sometimes just a little change in your home really makes a big difference, honestly. Now, if you're looking to get in shape, if that is your goal, but you don't want to go to the gym, I don't blame you. I don't like going to the gym because I have to get up and I have to go. I like the idea of having some workout equipment in my garage or wherever is convenient for you. And here's the place to get it. Costco has, and you think about it, with the cost of a membership to the gym, and like I said, everybody's different. I just think it's easier for me because I get the urge, you just want to run off things. You could go and go to the garage, go to your treadmill, and you sometimes, they tell people to walk it off. You could easily do that. So that's the convenience of sometimes having this equipment at home, especially during times like this too. And I mean, yeah, the equipment is an investment, so you definitely want to make sure that it is fitting for yourself. But here's the great thing about Costco. If after a couple months you're like, okay, this is not working for me, I don't think I'm using it, I shouldn't have bought it, you can return it. That's one thing I love about Costco. The return policy is just so great. And if you don't have the receipt, it's on your account. That's another great thing too. Like these throw blankets were $10.99. Absolutely love those. You can never have too many throws. Now this is the time of year Costco is starting to bring out their furniture. I love Costco furniture. We bought a couch from them back in 2014. It broke after a year and a half. We returned it. I called them up. They returned it. We got our full money back, and we bought another couch with it, which was awesome. If you're having any kind of get-togethers, these are good chairs to have. These tables, they're easy to store. They're really strong too. I like that table because it is height adjustment. We have one. We've had one for several years, and we absolutely love it. We have several of these tables too. Here you go. Now, Costco has like their office supplies, so it's always good. These command hooks, always have these on hand. This is just my suggestion. If you're planning on traveling by road or airplane, I love these hard suitcases. Samsonite is definitely an old brand that you could really rely on. And look at, if you want to treat yourself, nice little massage chair. If you're organizing your closet, love these these hangers. I bought 4 boxes just so I could kind of get started. This is one of my next purchases is going to be. I've been wanting one of these, and so I may bust out and get that soon. Now, my husband, the last couple of haircuts have not been the best. I don't know what is happening. So I decided I'm going to just do it myself. And plus, I have short bangs. I have to trim those out, and that's kind of what I use. Those clippers are going out, so it's a good excuse to get those too. Now, if you're looking to drinking more water, always have to drink more water. I was really good at it. I kind of got bad at it, so I need to get back into it. So Costco has those. Now, these food savers, I've had one. I got rid of it. I wasn't using it as often as I thought I would, and you had to buy the plastic thing, so I don't have it anymore. But I don't have a Vitamix. I do have the Ninja mixer. I love it. We've had it for 8 years. We paid a lot more than here at Costco it is, but it still works great. And I do have to get back into my smoothies. And because it makes me feel so much better. When you eat better, you feel better. And during the holiday season, you throw all that out the window. Maybe just me, but yeah, I've got to get back into better eating. And I'm holding on to those clippers because the clippers were sold out online, so I was really excited to find them in the store. great. I love these storage containers. They're clear. I love clear containers. Now, these cast iron Dutch ovens, I love. I have the big red one, and I love it. It's heavy, but it cleans so easy. It cooks so well. So I'm looking at one of these skillet ones next too. Now we have the drinking glasses for the wine. And this is good. 8 for $20. Can't beat that. Like I said, there's more. There's more. So many travel cups at Costco. You can definitely have your choice. But they always come in packs of 2. They're good to have. Maybe you could, I don't know, maybe you can have too many, maybe not. So against the back side wall is where I found toys, some clearance. So the bows, this was the last one. $4.97, not bad. First I got it and then I put it back. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm really good on Christmas stuff. What I want more is I'm looking for clearance trees. I did not find any clearance trees. I'm convinced they put all their trees back in storage and they will bring them out next year. And like I said, you got puzzles, some of the toys, because during the holidays is when Costco brings out their toy section. And when it's a lot bigger, sometimes they do have them around the year, but this was, like I said, find the toys. This Mandalorian item, I found a lot of those. Now there's only one left. Now this Grogu, I got him a couple of years ago. I paid a lot more than $14.99, but if you're still wanting one, $14.99 is such a great price too. And like I said, they still have some toys if you're, birthday parties coming up. Always a good thing. And I definitely like to buy ahead, especially if I find something at a good price. I just put it away in the garage, and we've done that a couple of times with our own kid. So look at more of the toss blankets for $10.99. Such a great price. I love these big fluffy pillows. If you're looking to change up, these pillows, I love the gray ones. And for $19.99, not a bad price at all. You got these floor mats. I love these floor mats. I know I love everything, huh? But those we have in our kitchen. It definitely helps out. We have tile in our kitchen, so I really like having those under my feet, especially when I'm cooking, prepping. The blackout curtains, great price. Those are clearance price too. So at Costco, when it ends at 7 cents, that is a clearance price. So sometimes you don't want to maybe not wait. And I have these pillows. They're okay. They're a little bit flatter than I prefer. So I may be shopping for some new ones. And here's the sheet set. Now these sheet sets, $15.99. Wow. Especially for California King. We have a California King. 6 pieces. That is great. And it's great to have multiple sheet sets. When you're washing them, then you don't have to wait. We've done that before. These outdoor mats are really great, especially when you come to this. It's going to come the rainiest time of year, especially here in Southern California. And then it's like I said, January is the time where everybody starts to clean everything out. Costco has really good prices on these totes, and I like these totes. They're not as large, but I like because they click and they really stack up well too. So and if you are a person who does deliveries, like food deliveries, like Instacart, Grubhub, DoorDash, all that, these crate holders are really, really nice. They fold down. They're only $10, so they're a good investment. You could use them, and if you're not using them in your car, you can use them for other parts of the house. So I definitely do like those. I'm looking at getting a couple of those myself, just for when I carry stuff around in the back, especially groceries, and they're not sliding everywhere. Like I said, these bins are really tough. These are really strong bins, really good to stack on. And it's like this traditional, the black with the yellow top. Like I said, these are really good. You have tools, something heavy. Now, if you're looking at reorganizing your garage, these shelves are a great investment. Now, you may say, well, it's buying from somebody, but if somebody will already have them together, when they're in the box like that, those are easier to transport. I mean, look how big that box is for that. I do want that shelf. I've been telling my husband I want a big shelf one day. I think he doesn't want to put it together. I don't blame him because I don't want to put it together. I do like this bench set. I am a crafter. Look at that. Woo! That is nice. Of course, my husband's like, you're good. Now, New Year's is coming up. The New Year's is coming up in a few days. $5.99 pies if you're doing any kind of get together. Maybe it's just you and your family, or you're having a couple of friends or family members. Hey, if you want to look at Dawn Perignon. Hey, now you're talking my language, getting fancy. It's only $180 a bottle. Come on, splurge a little. You only live once. So let's go, but maybe that's not in your price range. So let's go into a little bit more an easier budget kind of champagne. One of our local wineries is the Wilson Creek, and it's $8.99. But the Kirkland, now in the Kirkland brand, it is a cover of another brand. So Kirkland brand is not cheesy. It is always another good brand. So I always suggest it because that's what I do. And like I said, there's so many different champagnes you have out, depending on what you like. Too, if you like a drier champagne, a sweeter champagne, you could tell that that's a popular champagne. I am more on the sweeter champagne, so Prosecco is really good. I gotta clear my throat. My apologies. Like I said, there's so many. Costco really had a really good selection, and a lot of it. Champagne, Proseccos, whatever really floats your boat. If bubbly is not your thing, then hey, nobody's gonna judge you. I do love mimosas. I'm not gonna lie. I do love mimosas. Now, if you're doing another good get together, these chickens, the rotisserie chickens, $5. They have the ribs. I love these meal prep these meals, they're already prepped for you. And they're such time savers as well. I mean, you got, like I said, the tacos. There's so many. It's so funny because it used to be just a couple of things. They really have expanded this selection out. And my husband and I have purchased these many of times because, like I said, they're just easy and they're always good. I really have had like the meatloaf and the mashed potatoes. We love that. Okay, so these cheese plates together are perfect for charcuterie boards. $23.99. You can instantly put one together. $13.99 for the meats. You have these other cheeses for $11.49. These are such good prices. Now here's your hummus for those hummus bowls that we saw at the beginning. I do like these organic hummus, these little separate tins. Those are good, especially when I go out. It keeps me from snacking. And so I always bring that with carrots or cucumbers. You have your wide variety of soups if that's what you like. And I mean, like I said, it's Costco, and this spinach and artichoke Parmesan dip is so good. For $6.49, it's even better. And you got these the salamis, the prosciutto wrapped around. Now we're going around like the salads. This is so easy. This is such a convenience to buy at Costco, especially if you have a get together, and if you want to get really fancy. Look, we got the shrimp, we got the scallops, and did somebody say lobster? 10 pounds of lobster. And it is for the low price, over $300. And these tuxedo cakes for $15.99. Of course, I love a good shrimp cocktail. I love shrimp cocktail. $8.99 a pound. They're usually about £1.50 pounds. Now the quiche is really good for $13.99. They used to be so much lower. They used to be $9.99. There are two of them in there. They're really good. So if you're putting appetizers together, go into the freezer section and you could bake these. And if you have any leftovers, just keep using it. We love these things. And sometimes it's just good to have an appetizer night. And like I said, he's got the quiches, the spanakopia. Okay. And $14.79, not bad. Now the poppers, I am a sucker for these jalapeno poppers. but I'm the only one in my family who eats these, so about $6.29 a box. Oh, I had to resist. And these crab cakes, these are really good. They are small. We got these last year for 19.89. So not a bad price because they're normally $25, so they are on sale. If you're doing like the mini cream puffs, ooh, those are good. Those are good with a little chocolate syrup over them. The mozzarella sticks and with some nice marinara. Like, so these are great little warm appetizer items. Now, if you have guests who are staying over the night, or if you really want to get fancy, you can just make yourself an own hot tub. There you go. Now, for our golfers out there, my husband is a golfer, so the Titleist balls are his favorite. We haven't tried these, and because of his height, he has his own custom clubs, which is nice. But he does have these gloves, and he does like these gloves for golfing. I have learned to golf. I have my own set of golf clubs. I've had them for so long, I don't remember where we got them from. But like I said, you got the arrow beds, which is $159, or no, $149. But it's good to have it for unexpected guests. And for outside, if you want to create that ambience, ooh, I am wanting one of these. Those are really nice for $400. But one day. Now, if you, like I said, spruce up a room, these rugs, $180, but these are 7 feet by 10 feet, so these are good size rugs. They could definitely make a change to any room. Or if you're like me, you have carpet that you do not like, you could cover it up. One day we're going to put hardwood floors. It's the domino effect, so we haven't started at. But like I said, everybody, I hope you are having a great last week of December. We got more coming up. And so everybody, if you could subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. And so I just want to say thank you so much for taking your time and watching, and we will see you soon.